Hey guys, as always, thanks for tuning in. So I want to give you a quick demo of some of the latest and greatest for your Pixelcade. We've got a bunch of new artwork for you. So this is all new original Marquee artwork. So I'm just going to scroll through the various games here so you can take a look. If you have the Pixelcade Pulse lighting system, which lets you add LED strips, speaker rings, effects matrices, 7-segment displays, you can see what we've done is we've customized all the animations specific to that console. So Vectrex, kind of this retro green Virtual Boy, or this red theme. So we've made those specific. I'm on this OS right now called RCade. And so we've done all the menu items for RCade as well. So those are all here. This kind of goes with PlayStation. Let me just keep browsing. See, this one matches the theme of the logo. Try to match the theme of the game, so this kind of has this Hellfire-like animation, much like the game. Graphic equalizer effect. Okay, so give you a sample of all the artwork there, but let's actually play a game. So let's go over to FB Neo, and I'm picking that one because we have some in-game effects, so things that will happen while you're actually playing the game. But before that, I also wanted to show that some games have custom artwork, of course the marquee, but also the various effects that show up on the LED strips and the matrices. So let's see, Asteroids is another one. Got probably about 60 games that have these customized effects. Dig Dug, this is a really good one. Donkey Kong, Frogger. Tempest. Okay, so here's the quick demo of the in-game effects with DOF links. So again, these are only on the FB Neo wheel, but as you can see as I shoot stuff, and then also got a retro achievement there, you can see that fire. So as I get the Frogger home, see a little effect happen there. So that's Frogger. One that we added recently for the tractor beam. So if I can get one of these guys to get me on the tractor beam, I'll show it to you. There's the tractor beam effect. So big thanks to the developer of DOF links, DDH69. He's doing all the hard work and doing all these cool in-game effects. I do the artwork, the easy part, but it's been a good partnership. So I really want to thank him for all of his help. Oh, there's a retro achievement as well. FB Neo has retro achievements and DOF-links in game effects. So there's a lot going on there. Okay, so let me show you another cool feature here called Widgets. And so if you get out your Pixelcade mobile app, just go ahead and go over to Widgets. And let's just pick a few here. I'm going to show you some of the newer ones that I did. Let's start with earthquakes. And so this monitors earthquakes around the world. And you can see here 59 earthquakes in the past 24 hours. And it'll show you where the earthquake, so this nice little map there, how long ago, so 1 hour ago. And then I hope P-Dubs is watching because I did this just for him, a little Qbert animation or graphic. So as the earthquake becomes stronger, Qbert's cubes are going to kind of get more chaotic and he's going to get more worried. And then we also have this specific kind of earthquake tremor animation. And that also will vary with speed, color, and intensity once the earthquakes become more severe. So those I did just specifically for this widget. So I hope you guys like that. So that is earthquakes. Let me go to planes. And you can customize that, by the way, to kind of filter a specific country, state, etc. So this is called planes overhead, and I have it set to show all the planes above my, around my, within 50 miles of my house, basically. So I'm recording this a little late, so there's not that many planes right now, but there's a few. So it's going to show you a card for each plane, the airline, how fast the plane is going, is it cruising, is it getting ready to land, is it on the ground, and then if you've got the Pixelcade Pulse system, kind of these cool kind of scanning type of animations are going to happen. So that's planes overhead. All right, let's keep going. Okay, retro achievements. This one's pretty fun. So if you're not familiar with retro achievements, it's basically a way to track your progress in retro games, and it's pretty fun. And so as you can see here, I've got so many points. I've achieved 82 things. I've beat 0 games, so I need to step it up there. I just played Donkey Kong, so it's going to show you the last game you played. And then I think this is fun. It shows you the retro achievements that you still have to hit. And so with asteroids, I've got these 4 achievements coming up that I can still do that I haven't achieved yet. 4 out of 12. I got 8 more to go. So that is retro achievements. We also did some custom achievements artwork or animations for all these various cards. So that's also built into it. All right, let's keep going here. What else we got? Let's see, F1. So if you're an F1 fan, this is going to show you, I think there was a race that just got over, but if there was a race going on, it would actually show you data like the fastest lap and things like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's the fastest lap. If there's not a race happening, then it'll just show you like a general leaderboard when the next race is. So if you're an F1 fan, definitely get that one. Let's see what else we got here. This day in retro, that's pretty fun. July 4th, 1989. Cold War thaws. Various kind of fun facts on this day. So that's that one. Terminator came out, I guess. So recipes. Another fun one. Just show you kind of these random recipes. And if you like one, just scan the QR code there on the right and it'll give you a nice video on how to make it and more info. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, lots of clocks. So you can customize the clocks. So there's, let's see, Galaga. That's kind of my favorite one. That one's pretty cool. Got the little star field in the background. Frogger, that's a nice one. Okay, that one we already were on. And the Tron one is pretty nice. That is for Glenn. So Glenn, I hope you like that one. I did that one for you. Okay, so those are clocks. There's lots of other stuff, sports scoreboard. This is kind of more interesting when there's a season going on. Right now I just have it on basketball. It'll show like a scrolling scoreboard, stocks, weather. These are basics. News. Retro trivia. This one's pretty fun. And there's a few more. I think those are the big ones. Plex is fun. I don't have my Plex playing right now, but if I did, basically you play something on Plex and then it shows you there whether it's music or a movie. That's kind of fun. There's let's see, I don't think I have my YouTube one hooked up yet. Let's see, did I do horoscopes? Yeah, there's my horoscope. So there's a few more. I won't show all of them, but what's really cool is you go into this thing called Pixelcade Attract Mode. And so all those widgets I just showed you, you can basically set up a slideshow, and then you can decide for each widget, how long you want it to play, a minute, 10 seconds, totally up to you. You can drag and drop, change the order. And then what's neat is this is integrated in the screensaver of your front end. So I'm on RCade here. I'm just going to go into screensaver mode, and then it's automatically going to launch that slideshow that we just set up. So it basically turns your Pixelcade into an information display while you're not playing games. So I personally think that's pretty cool, but I hope you guys like that. I spent a lot of time coding it. But anyway, yeah, so now we're in this slideshow. We're back to that earthquake thing. I think I set this to play for a minute, then it's going to cycle to the next one. And then when you're ready to go play games again, just simply exit out, and we're back in RCade Marquee mode. As always, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.